Yo, what's up guys? I did do a World Guild battle before, which I only used all of my LD5s in. We're gonna do that again. However, in this case, I do have a few more LD5s to work with. Plus, last time around, I didn't do so well, didn't really optimize like the teams or the reruning or anything like that, which we are going to do in this case. So let's see how that works out. Let's just hit this one and only LD5s. Let's see if I can make it work. So first of all, let's get these peasant units out of here. Okay, and then the big question is, what would we like to use where? I definitely do think we're gonna go for snipe on this one. So I would like to go for snipe. Too bad I don't have like a Wooyoung or a tech bar buffer that actually boosts something. I don't have any buffer that boosts in front. Well, what I could do is I could go for Nikki and then with the Ian last. That could definitely be an option. Okay, sounds like a solid team. Let's move on to the next one. I do think we're gonna go for some kind of cleave-ish team over here on that one. And cleave-ish team, we're going to go with a Gianna. I'm not gonna use this one over there. Let's go for the full cleaves of these three. So we have two teams completed. Okay, bottom one, I do think I want to hit like this. Maybe we go in with you. And then the last one is gonna be something that... preferably something with an armor break. Could go for Ritsu. Sounds kind of bad. We're gonna do it though. No, the threat state is actually kind of misplaced over here. Nope, this is a better armor breaker for that. So, okay, let's see. We still need a team for this one. We need a team for that one. We could pray that this is actually landing stuff. Do I have anyone with dots? Well, I could go for this kind of team. I don't think it will be that bad. It will be kind of bad, but maybe not that bad. This is going to be very bad though. Let's see. I have faith in it that it would work. Just the team 3 over there right now is going to be pretty bad because I don't have that many LD5s left. I have a Hanwoo. I have a Lima. Lima seems a lot better than the other two, even though that Lima's not great in these as well. I have an Achroma, which could be kind of a something. Okay, I think we're gonna go for Achroma. Wait, what are my other options? I still have Light Pony, but Light Pony is not going to do much there either. Light Pony, Humble, or Grogan. Those are my 3 options. Yeah, I don't like either of those options. So we're actually going to go for this team as is. So let's rune up all of those units, but I'm not going to bore you with that. I'm just going to go in the moment I have all of those units runed. Okay, after a whole bit of runing, well, I do know you guys always ask, like, how are these runes, how are that runes? So for that reason, we're just going to go through everything really quickly. I did throw some of my better runes at certain things, so it should look kind of decent-ish. And if it doesn't, well, yeah, sucks to be me. So at least I can say that I put my effort in this one this time around. That's definitely a thing. Compared to last time around, I was just slapping in random things at random moments. But if it's ruined for this one, I can also ruin for the last one. Few units are ruined same way as that I have in RTA. Other units are absolutely not ruined the way that I have them in RTA. But let's see what OP LD5s can do in this case. Oh, we do get outsped. He needs Swift on 2 units. Yes, he missed. I'm not sure if he missed due to Nick's passive or he just missed in the first place, but he did miss. I didn't land increased cooltime on that one, so I do want to have you alive in case anything happens. You hit on that one. I don't care. That thing can... Okay, and now I start caring. Jesus. That was a little bit much damage, bro. But we do have a lot of debuffs, though. That part is kind of funny, where all of the debuffs take that much longer. So in this case, you already died to the dot right now. Would I be using this in normal Siege? Probably not. Not really recommended. Did it work out? Yeah, kind of. That was an interesting one. So in this case, we have that. Okay, I'd rather drop the bomb on you or not. This case, we do land that. Wasn't even best daughter in game. That's... wow, okay. Let's go for the S2. If we do this right now, we get full A to B. I think I'd rather start killing you a little bit. Yep, full A to B from that S2. Can we kill it over here? Good as 1 damage. We stacked in that as 1 damage over there. Can we drop the bomber this time? Okay. Now we should be good to go. Well, the thing is, as long as the Gianna lands her shit early on, then it's just... very doable. If she wouldn't, then it would be bad. Okay, in this case, we can only armor break this one. We do tend to outspeed right now. Okay, we have that going. Let's just go for this as well. It's not really the greatest. Okay, it's super slow, that whole team. Wow, okay. I am not too happy about this one. Can we randomly stun this? Never lucky. It is on Will, or yeah, it was Will, so there's low odds of him actually landing the other things. If you would go for an armor break on that one, it would probably instantly die, which is kind of an issue. But me landing this glancing right now is probably also very not happening. So let's just go for the glancing on that one. Yep, that's bad. That is bad. That is bad. Okay, let's just see if we can get rid of this thing as fast as possible. Ritsu's such a great... Okay, yeah, a Chroma passive for siege offense hit like this. No, a Chroma is good if it's the solo thing out there. Like if Chroma's the only light unit out there and therefore dark units or whatever mono element units start hitting it, then it's really good. If not, it's bad. So in this case, I think I put... wait, which... Yeah, I think I put you on fire. So let's have you clear fire. Let's have you clear this one. And then this should be an easy cleanup from here, which is the easy or the most funny one. Yeah, if we go for this, then it throws back a fucking hula hoop and shit. That's kind of funny. So we have this skill, Battle Cry, coming in. And we are one turn away from that skill. You can hit that all you want. Nikki's not gonna die to that. Yay, hula hoop in your face, bitch! Nice hit. Good hit. Good hit. So, moving on to the last one. Good thing that a few things are off Will. That helps me out a little bit. That helps me out a little bit less. That also. Okay. If we were to do this right now, if we go for an S2 right now, I do think it will die due to the armor break. Okay, now it dies. That was totally planned. Nothing wrong with that. Bad resistance. That is still fine. That is still fine. It's getting a little bit less fine. I think I want to do this just for the damage protection kind of stuff going on. Sleep would have been nice, but instead he has 2 hits. Can we hit that? We can hit that. We can kill that. That is very good. So let's start working on you in this case. Okay, a little bit of healing coming your way. Then you probably go for the defend that way. Okay, don't die. Thank you for not dying. It's pretty close though. We do get a stun in. That's great. With that stun, we can also work on this hit. That does so stupidly much damage. Your skill 1 is pretty nice damage. As long as there's an armor break, you do nice damage. Okay, we did miss the one on the Achroma though, but that was kind of understandable that the Achroma team didn't do that much there. Let's search for next hit. Ooh, we could do a lot of LDs versus a lot of LDs. It's probably a really bad idea, but I like it. We're gonna do this. The Seimei is really good into this one. So we're definitely gonna be dragging the Seimei over there. Oh, these Tiana things. I don't really have stuff to outspeed though. That is going to be a big issue, and I'm not pretty sure that I would not survive things. Like surviving a Dorothy from that? No, you just want to normally outspeed that. I think I would have to change you to a Swift build, and then it should be fine. So if we do Swift build, and then this whole team there is still kind of fine. Yep, I do think so. Then let's see what else. Ew, this thing is pretty fast as well, and this thing is also very fast. Okay, no, I can't hit this one. I will be losing way too many if I were to hit this one, because this team I have to outspeed, that team I have to outspeed, and that team I have to outspeed. I can't bruise a shit on that one. Sorry, gotta skip that one. Let's see. Yeah, this is a lot more bruiser focused. We can handle more bruiser focused teams. That's a little bit more towards my liking for sure. So first of all, let's get... Do we get this whole team there again? No, actually, I do think I'd rather go for this, because it's probably not in tune enough to make that work. We had this team working against that last time around. Not gonna say that it would work again, but we can at least give it a try, right? So we have that. Then this one, we could go for this. I do think we can snipe that whole thing. I would have to put you back towards... Well, if I go on... Big question is here. I think I keep the Perna alive, and I'm going to be killing the other two. So you would have to be water in this case. And I don't think a Perna would 1v3 that. And you would, of course, have to be on a damage on wind, which you still are. That is great. That is great. That one goes over there. These two, though. Okay, going into a team like this. I still have the Light Pony. Light Pony might actually be more interesting for this team somewhere in one of the two. I would say it would probably be on this one over here. So let's say we put the pony over there. That's kind of fine. And then this one here at the bottom. Do we still go for a team like this? Chroma would be the full tank. Lima would be a decent tank. You would not be doing Jack Shite. So I'm actually going to go for it this way and remove the Ritsu. There's going to be a few horrible ones out there. I think 202 fire should be fine. So let's give this another try. There's going to be... is this more difficult? I'm not sure. Whoops. Okay, that thing is pretty darn fast. It is. Good thing you didn't go for skills. Happy about that part. Bomberino on the left. Stunner overall. Yeah, these things were actually pretty darn fast. Well, it makes sense to make them this fast if you do tend to use a team like this, though. Should have actually went for Swift Gianna. Should have, could have, would have. But then again, this Odin has to be like 220 as well. That's actually an insane fast Odin. Because my Gianna was plus 202 on a 24 lead, yet... Oh wait, I forgot Dorothy also has lead. Why do I always forget Dorothy has lead? Like, I really need like a general reminder that Dorothy has lead. I always tend to forget. Okay, let's see if we can kill. 61k. Was a little bit of reduction over there, but we did manage to kill. Let's go for this one so you can start throwing hula hoops at that bitch again. The hula hoop throw. I'm still thinking about getting the RTA skin for this special league. So I might do all of the special leagues that I have to do, but I'm going to be runing up for special league some kind of cleave comp. So we're actually going to be seeing like some Maximilian, Nikki, Gianna, whatever kind of cleave comp. So in this case, we do outspeed. We do have increased cooltime on the mid. We actually despair all three of them. And then we have long time armor breaks and stuff. So let's just give that back to you. And okay, you're still decently far away from turns, but it's actually kind of funny how the buff block then also super hard counters this. There's just, it is somewhat of an interesting team though. Like sure, the same is not really helping, but okay. In this case, we do have the issue that we can't stun anything. That is kind of bad. We can steal immunity from something. If we do the S2 on you, you might not do your S3. Oh, and we can proc into that. I think that's kind of fine. And then, okay, we proc again, so we steal that again. Okay, perfect rotation. Absolutely fair RNG and shit over there, right? It's nothing. I see nothing wrong. This game sometimes the RNG, man, doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. Did not manage the armor break. Noob unit and a 14k on that. Let's see. Yeah, this is kind of already over. I sacked this one hard enough to make it work. Like normally, would this really work? Not really. Don't really think so. But if you sack hard enough, things might always work. That's also with some things like you have a unit showcase and you just have like a few like insane sack matches and like this unit is so good. It's like not really. It's just a crazy good RNG. Like should I normally win this one? I kind of doubt it, but you could. No, actually, I think the odds of winning this one is actually kind of low. If there's full immunity and it full out slows me and I couldn't stun anything and he goes for stun and pushbacks and then damage, we'll probably be dead. And then not normally dead. No, very, very fucking dead. So. Let's go for skill 3 first, because I kind of want to bait your skill 2 at first. We can at least go for this one. That is not too bad. Shadow Kick goes on you. Sure thing. Serenity. That is exactly what I wanted to bait. I don't have armor breaks for the Demon right now, though, which normally Demon is good due to armor breaks. But in this case, we ain't gonna have that. That armor break, though. He does have armor break. I don't think I would kill anything over here if I were to go for an S2, but I think I still have to send it. Okay, I do kill. Demon still has decent damage. If it comes back right now, we can kill it pretty fast, and he has defense on that one, which is kind of useless for him. That one back, so that's fine. In most cases, Demon plus Lima is not the greatest of pair, because Lima makes it that your S2 doesn't take any HP from yourself, which is normally not really what you would like to see, but in this case, it did work out somehow. So this is the 5th one already. Wow, actually goes pretty fast. So in the end, it kind of worked out. And how much damage? 39k. Weak ass damage. Well, the skill 1 is not too bad for damage as well. Just needs always armor break. Something like that. So in the end, full LD5 this time around worked a lot better than the last time around. And a little bit more units to work with last time, because last time I had to force in a Hanwoo and a Grogan when they didn't really fit. So with a little bit more bruises, it definitely works out a little bit better. Guys, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you in the next one.